Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to X Maximus, aka Mando's YouTube channel. Today, guys, I just want to talk about my journey so far in Web3 crypto. My journey all started in 2016, where I first got involved in the market. My background was actually traditional finance for about 15 years prior to that. I acquired the ability to get some Bitcoin. I didn't understand it. Once I started to fall down the rabbit hole, I quickly fell fast, yeah? I was trading on my own and in Telegram groups from 2016. While I was trading on my own, I managed to build up a decent portfolio, yeah, into the millions. Now, the problem was I never had the knowledge of crypto as I do now. So I held and I held and I held and I held past 2017 into 2018. And all the OGs will know what that means, yeah? My portfolio started declining and declining and declining. 2019 come again, you know, some interesting things, but again, depreciated the market down. Then 2020, COVID-19 happened and the crash came, and literally I was ready to walk away, yeah? My balance had turned into less than 100k, which, you know, some might think is a lot, but after having, you know, millions and not cashing anything out, I was ready to walk away and just cash that, you know, 90k left in. However, I stayed, and I didn't just stay. On the crash, the COVID crash, I think it was March 2020, I plowed in whatever money I could. I sold watches I didn't need, a car that I didn't need, any availability for cash I put into the market. I was always bullish in the market, but for me, I was determined to never, ever allow that to happen where I wasn't going to take profits again. I then rode right the way back up to 2021. Bull market kicked in, absolutely fantastic. By that time, I had my Mando account. It was time to take profits. In 2021, I aggressively took profits. I must have took out the market around about $5 million, yeah? So for me, that was unbelievable. It was life-changing. That was more money than I've ever seen in my life, yeah? And of course, you know, that was where things really accelerated for me. I was fairly well known in 2021 in the community, but what really made me was most people disappeared in the bear market of 2022. I didn't, yeah? Everything was dry. People were just selling. People were panicking. There was so much FUD. There was so much anger in the market, and you know, for me, I'd cashed out. So I spent my days, instead of enjoying the days with my family, obviously I put time aside for my family, but I could have put a lot more time, but I stayed around for the community that didn't sell, because I was there in 2018, so I knew exactly what they were going through. So I kept the spirits up. Every single day I was posting and saying to people, look, if you haven't took profits in the last bull, you have to start making sure that, you know, you're DCAing at these points, because the market was so down, yeah? And then every black swan event that happened in 2022, FTX crash, you know, the Luna situation, everything, all the shit, I was buying people's fear and being very open about it, and I gained a huge amount of respect in the bear market. That elevated my profile into one of the top in the world in Web3. And then this bull, I was buying in aggressively 2022, and as you all know, I took huge profits at the beginning of this year. You know, this year I've managed to pull out 8 figures. I've been blessed with knowledge of this market that I'm just trying my best to give to you guys, yeah, for absolutely nothing. I don't charge subscriptions or anything. I'm just trying to give my heart and my experience and knowledge in this market to you guys, so you don't make the same mistake as I did in the early years. I'm in 74 pre-sales KOL rounds, yeah. Some of them are fucked up, some of them are on their arse, some of them have gone fucking amazing for me. But this is what this market is. It's a gamble, yeah? It's a case of you've got to diversify. You've got to be prepared to lose on some and gain on others. As long as your wins far outweigh your losses, that's all that matters. Don't be greedy. Don't fuck this bull run up. The second wave is coming, yeah? For me, I've still got, obviously, my pre-sales, my KOL rounds that I've took some profits initially, but the majority is vested. So, you know, I'm going to be making a lot, hopefully, on the second wave with them. And then the key with them is to take your initial out first, so you're riding a free bag. And then I've got around about 2.5 million invested in the market after taking out over $10 million the beginning of this year. So for me, I'm into property, watches, you know, my parents, I'm buying them a house at the moment, cash, so one of my properties here. I'm buying them a house back at home in Liverpool, which I'm proud of. Priority is family, number one. one, and then second is giving my knowledge and helping others in the crypto community. So look guys, take profits this year. In my opinion, we're going into a bear market. My narrative has never changed. Last year I said we were going to have a big run at the beginning of this year till around about May. Yeah, we did. And then we've had a downturn in the market. We're also bleeding. Now we're suddenly seeing an upsurge with altcoins, yeah? And what will happen is every time BTC pumps, it will go sideways, and we will have running alts as the dominance of BTC. Bitcoin lowers. ETFs will come into play. Absolutely fantastic for Bitcoin. Remember with Bitcoin what we had? We had ETFs come in. We had a depression in the market, corrections, and then we had a huge upsurge. The same thing now with Ethereum. A few days ago, we got the ETFs. Never in 8 years have I ever been so bullish as I am now with this market. The ETFs allow normal investors to invest and get exposure into cryptocurrency. It's huge, yeah, without dealing with wallets or whatever it may be. We will have cycles, and at the moment we're in a bull cycle. I'm not going to be greedy. When I cash out by the end of this year, I'm still going to probably have around about $200,000 and $250,000 in the market, which is more than most people have got anyway. But the key thing is to be clever, is to sell when everyone's euphoric, sell when everyone's buying and the volume's up there. Yeah, when you buy is when people are shitting their pants, literally. Anyway guys, look, bit of a long video today. I just wanted to say hi from my heart. If you like the content, then smash up the likes and subscribe, yeah, share with your friends. Take care, and over and out.